Hi guys, if you're new on my channel, I'm Ramya and I'm a fourth year engineering student staying at home right now because I have holidays. Just coding projects for fun, vibe coding sometimes. Also doing interviews. You can find me on Instagram. It's called reciprocate.u. Quickly took a bath and I'm all ready to start. So first thing I'm gonna do is list everything on my Notion and then let's get started. We are starting with the project right now. I am on Substack almost for 3 weeks. I'm new to Substack, so I'm literally feeling very overwhelmed with all that content on that app. So I just want someone to recommend me some good top articles under my interest. So for that I've chosen this project, so let's make it. It's gonna be a hybrid Substack article recommendation using TF-IDF and XGBoost model. First thing I am gonna do is write it down. Learning to score, which is using XGBoost. Next is the whole architecture. So the data I will need is, obviously articles. I'm gonna need everything. We're gonna scrape this down from their website. And user interaction data is obviously about the user, like me, what all category I've chosen. Felt okay, interesting, and I've clicked. I read how many articles did I read from starting to ending, or how many seconds I'm spending, how many likes I've given, how many shares I've given. As I'm a new viewer, I'll not have so much of data about these. We'll have to figure out for it as well. Finally, the recommendation flow in the whole runtime. User opens Substack, fetch recently read articles, TF-IDF gets the top 50 similar articles, then build feature vectors, XGBoost will score each candidate and sort it by score, and then the top 10 will be in the recommendation. Now cold start. This is what you're going on. New user. I'm a new user. I felt very retarded after opening that app because none of them were under my interest. Obviously, even the app is even learning about my behavior. Popular and recent, obviously those will be the first picks. Editorial picks and topic onboarding. Like whichever I click on that, they'll be recommending more. Tech stack is gonna be normal Python. For API, it's fast API, and I'm gonna use SQLite because I know SQLite. And I don't know what this is. I have to go through that. Docker is fine for deployment. I'm gonna name this project as next read. I don't know that good projects for now. I was invested in cybersecurity a lot. I have hands-on cybersecurity. I have 2 projects which I can talk about. That should not be a problem for interviews. Yep. First thing is repo creation done. Today I'll be coding on antigravity. It's by Google. Yup, let's start by coding this. I'm gonna use a virtual environment because I don't want everything on my laptop because it's already heavy. Like with Final Cut Pro and all, it takes literal 6 GB of space, and when all the editing files are rendering, it takes more than 300 GBs. So I can't risk losing any space on the laptop. Okay, right now I'm just gonna list down the whole directory of this project. I'm gonna prompt to build this project. It's basically a vibe coding project for me, but I know all of this. For now, I just need it really quickly to use it. So I'm just building for that, for fun. I'm gonna prompt it like this. You are a senior ML machine learning engineer building a production ready hybrid recommendation system for long form for Substack. Build next read. So I am gonna review it first and then only use it. To even review the code, you need to know coding. So antigravity is telling me to simulate data. Like simulating means like generating some synthetic data. Even for my firewall project, we are simulating our own log data. What I will do with this. Now I'm gonna update the project in my Notion. So yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go to the navigation. I have projects here, and then I'm gonna add next read. So this is my personal for fun project, so I don't want to list all of them, and it's in progress. Yup, you can see here it's added 2 interviews coming up, which I have listed in my calendar. Can't scrape personal data, or else my IP address will be blocked, which I don't want to happen. So yeah, I just stick with simulating the data. Obviously, main.py executes the whole flow. Around 8:30 right now. Today was a very hectic day because I was working on a website, and I was working on Notion as well, and then I worked on the project as well. Now I got a message that we have a technical test tomorrow for IBM for data scientist role. I have to prepare for that right now. The test is at tomorrow evening 7 p.m. Let's study for that.